Ryder,
Yeah.
you're missing 3 assignments in math? Week 10 Starter Q and SB.
That's not my teacher.
Grading. That's your
That's-
name, right?
That's not my teacher.
It doesn't have a teacher's name on it. What are you talking about? Math was not scored and is past the due date on October 16th.
Interactive notebook, I did that.
IMB Interactive Notebook. That was on the 14th. What do you mean you did it?
I mean when I did my interactive notebook. I told her that I did that.
Did you?
No.
And why is it on here, buddy? Hmm? Yeah, grab your computer and let's see what's on there. No, because you've turned everything in. Morning, Ike. Wow. Back out and resend or you risk lag. What do you mean? What's Brooks talking about? What was Brooks talking about then? Why? Can't sit on that screen for too long. Oh, okay, I got you, Brooks. Appreciate it, brother.
ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the #9 team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Okay, maybe they sent that email out. Yeah. So, alright, you're good.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. The battle for the conference championship trophy.
Okay, Ron.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They look to throw it here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. It was a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Sun Devils will have to kick this away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. See if they bring the house. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down and 10. And the running back takes the handoff, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's running out of time here. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Carr. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. It's Larson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off.
Oh, come on.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And their linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a quick grab. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum, and a chance at a big play.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
To avoid another punt here on the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
No, kick it away here. And he takes it at the 40. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. He just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. It's picked up. It's a live ball here. That he breaks free down.
Bro, come on. Fucking block field goals are fucking stupid.
Get
the fuck out of here.
What a play. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Dumbest shit fucking ever.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Throw now on first down. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Quick throw to the left. He's got it with room to run. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And now the handoff. Fights through the tackle. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. A running play called on fourth down. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
Now here's the toss play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. And there's the handoff.
Come on, man.
Absolutely nowhere. It'd be a loss in the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. We finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And you hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Why the fuck couldn't you do that on the other one?
That one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job with it on this play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Thompson. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw again. This time a completion. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Looking to scramble now. The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open. 6th play of the drive coming up. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
There you go, Minch.
Third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it here.
Come on, man. The hole's there. Get the push.
Christine, the spread era over the
Elbows
years has
what,
always
man?
grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed
Yeah, you'll be
with
all right.
defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Carr. He finds his man. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Yeah, timeout for. I don't know what happened.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back, playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on screen now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. What a stiff one. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the football.
Comes out.
Oh, you got lucky.
Fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Scanning the field. It's Carr. Looking for his back. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught inside the end zone and still running. Touchdown, Irish. There was no catching him that time.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's a bootleg looking to throw.
Oh, come on, bro.
Well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
And that sets up a return. The returner is brought down. Let's start with the next drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some...
Oh, come on.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. is back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What's up, Ike?
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Ball handed off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play right, but still be...
Oh my God, touch the ball!
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What the fuck is going on
Short
there?
of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball. Once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Carr. Makes the grab. It's James. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the handoff. They'll try it off the right tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The ball is loose.
Oh my God, what the fuck is going on right now? Come on.
This defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that moves it inside the red zone.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed, well executed here for a big play for this offense.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle.
Why the fuck are you just standing there watching him? Go hit him.
First and goal.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without.
Touchdown, Arizona State. They battle back to take the lead.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they knock through the PATs, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now, the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Backed up 2nd and long at the 17. Back to throw. It's Carr. The pass rush closing in. On another sack, this defense on fire.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
I love the idea
Also,
this
these
quarterback
motherfuckers
just
for that.
continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get the end zone one more time?
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Half one more play here in the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. He gets loose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Surrounded by the pass rush. A sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
And then fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Muscles past the defender. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. What can he keep him out of the end zone? The offense will start with great field position. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First and 10 now for the offense. Here comes a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the
your ass
offensive
is
line
staying
and
in.
the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter to give them the lead.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Go get the fucking ball.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Looking deep to the right after all that. Caught for a completion. Where was the defense on that play? He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line. Enemy territory. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down. They're going to throw the football. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. And here's the handoff. they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. It's a sack. So here we go. 4th and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Launching one to the end zone.
No fucking way. I'm right there trying to jump and the shit won't fucking jump.
Completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? Looking for some space. It's Young. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure. Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that
Bro,
sack.
this team is doing dumb shit right now. That fucking fumble was huge.
Stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Back to pass. It's Carr. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What a job by this defense coming up with that big sack on first down. Now the incompletion. Good job of putting this offense in a real bind now. It's 3rd down and long on their side of the 50.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Park over the middle. It's Williams. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, you know, coming into this game, I thought this guy might be able to have a big day. He's been quiet for the most part. But now we're starting to see what he's capable of doing.
time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. This could be the game here. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Larson. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
Well, another nice throw by this quarterback. You know, Chris, he's had a heck of a day the entire game, avoiding mistakes, making good throws, giving his team a chance to win this game. And when it comes down to it, I want the ball in his hands with a chance to make a play to win it.
Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Carr. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all for the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they start the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. And with 4 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to OT.
We're going to the playoffs, baby.
Missed it. A heartbreaking finish to the conference championship. Would have
Who almost blew that fucking game?
Now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 to become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do.
Yeah, you did.
against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it.
Don't worry, brother.
Enjoy
None of us
being
can
here
kick
for
field goals.
Cockburn
Oh,
Street.
shit.
I'm Chris
I mean, I
Farrell.
can't.
This
Fuck
has
that
been
game.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, you still watching? Memphis might sneak in. Hey, for his other conference championship, with Force Rice, I don't know if that'll make them be ranked and potentially jump someone. Sam Houston, 7-5. That one is... James Madison, yes. This one's weird. Force Washington State. Got that. This one won't matter. Got Rice, but Rice knocks off the number 16 team. They might be ranked after the fact. Fuck it, that should do it. Won't be ranked high enough. Hopefully. Alright, well that's it. Alright, everybody tune in this evening to watch Notre Dame beat the shit out of USC.